Kitti. I'm a domestic assistant in Raigmore Hospital, so I basically go around different wards and keep them clean and tidy. Some interaction with patients as well in the hospital, things like giving them their lunch, taking their lunch away, but mostly I go around, I'll clean everything that they touch, everything that anyone else will touch, just to keep everything sanitised, to keep the hospital nice and clean. So I've been working here for 8 months now. I started at the beginning of January. Yeah, so I came from retail, so it was a big change for me, but you get so much training on the job, which is obviously so helpful, and everyone's so kind in the hospital, so you can always ask whatever questions you need if you need to know anything. The job's good because you're part of a team, which is always nice, so you get to work with different people. Because I'm a domestic, it means I switch between different wards, so I get to meet loads of different people that work around the hospital, which is great because you get to make loads of friends. So yeah, it's a really good job. If you ever have any questions about anything, there's people that have been here for years and years, so you can always ask questions, and it's, everyone's so kind and will give you any information you need. Well, we have jobs that we have to do every single day, so because I'm domestic, I'll have to hoover the ward, mop the ward, clean round anywhere the patients have touched, take their breakfast away, give them lunch. So that's kind of the things that you do every day. And then you'll have your weekly jobs, so things that are a bit more in-depth, so maybe things like defrosting the freezer, or doing your high dusting, so you get a big stick and you clean up, the tops of doors, things that people won't see, but obviously you have to keep it nice and clean. So you have your weekly jobs like that, but then again, every day can change. So if you have to do a deep clean one day, maybe if someone's coming in, they're really not well or contagious or something, you'll have to deep clean that room. So that can happen any day really. So although you have your set tasks, things can change at any time, but you always know what you've got to do. Someone's always telling you, you've always got help there. Yeah, so before I started working here, I was in retail, so that's obviously so different from what I'm doing now. I absolutely love the job I've got now. Working within the NHS, there's just so many benefits. You get your holiday days, you get good sick pay if you're unwell. It's a lot more structured, whereas in retail, I found that I was being called in for every other shift. I had to be working all the time, and it's nice here as well. You get to meet so many nice patients and have patient interaction, and you always, get told that you're doing a good job, which is nice. You always get that praise and that kind of feedback, which I find, in retail, obviously you do get some places that are good, but for the majority of the time it's such a fast-paced environment in retail, whereas here, you get to really get to know people and get the good benefits of the NHS. So for anybody leaving school just now that's thinking about coming to work for the NHS or be a domestic, I'd say go for it, because there's really no reason not to. You get to meet so many new people. Even if you're studying, you can do part-time jobs here. There's so many opportunities. So I definitely think anybody that's wanting a job here should go for it. There's no reason not to, and I'm so happy that I made the change from retail to this kind of work.